Hey guys, what is up? Fake Clash here. In this video, I will be doing the hardest challenge in Clash Royale, which I will explain in a minute, but this is a burner account. It's not going to really matter, so I'm just going to call it Fake Clash. Actually, non-existent FC, because Fake Clash non-existent won't fit. So, it's because this account doesn't really going to exist, so I'm just going to call it non-existent FC. And we're starting off on this new account. I'm just going to level everything up real quick because this account literally doesn't matter whatsoever. Get the mini P.E.K.K.A up, get the archers up, and get the arrows up. But I'm just going to win this one and then play one match, and you'll understand why in about a second. The title might have given it away, honestly, but I'm just going to be doing some stuff. And as you guys can see, if you guys didn't know, after you play one card in here, the elixir keeps generating. So, in the beginning 2 stages, you can just actually generate all the elixir. You can get to 10 while you wait. Instead of having to just, have no elixir, you can just get to 10 while you wait to play a card. It's like, where it said to play the mini P.E.K.K.A, in the original things, I could have just not played a card, and it would have let me just generate elixir and just topple over this opponent. That doesn't matter right now. I'm the 3-crown trainer Mike real quick, and I'll be playing a game with 0 trophies, and you'll see why due to the title of the video. So, non-existent FC, I don't know why it's really off-centered that way. Look at that nice arena animation, but I'm going to get in the first game at 0 trophies, actually. As you can see in the bottom there, Audrey is 23, and I have 0. Doesn't even show. This is obviously a bot, because that's what everybody is down here. And I have decently over-leveled cards, so I'm just going to play a giant at the back, and he plays giant at the bridge, or she, or whatever AI bots are. He plays a giant, I'll just play the mini P.E.K.K.A, and I'll play the knight in front. That's going to get one more hit, and then I can play the knight to maximize damage output. And he's just dead. She. Dead mini P.E.K.K.A. I can just play minions here, and if he has any sort of troop, it's just dead. Yeah, his minions just get 2-tapped. Gone. And when that mini P.E.K.K.A takes the tower, I can play archers, and you'll see that this is going to be the first win at 0 trophies. And after this match, if you guys stay, I will explain what this video is going to be. That's going to be a 3-crown, plus 31 trophies, and I have won a game at 0 trophies. So now, this account's going to get deleted forever. It's never going to exist, and I will switch into the first account. Alrighty, guys. So, we are on my 1,000 trophy account. I'm over-leveled, which is, hopefully, if you guys have been watching the series, I'm pushing it using this insanely over-leveled deck from 1,000 trophies all the way to 9,000, and I get 1 more gold, which is going to be nice for leveling up future cards. I can just keep buying this. But if you guys haven't already guessed, due to the thumbnail, I'm going to be playing a game on every 1,000 trophies from 0 to 1,000. And if you guys look in my clan that I have here, I have an account at 0 trophies. Why didn't you use that? That's because I'm kind of really abusing the system, also known as smurfing, to get a bunch of badges, which I'll explain in the next video. I already had the classic challenge, and I'm getting better at global tournaments. Last one I got 14 wins. It's just because I got 7 wins in one before, so it's averaging out to be not great. But yeah, and this one I'm keeping this at 0 trophies till I get either a grand challenge win or global tournament win. But doesn't matter. So I'm gonna win my first game at 1,600 trophies to lock in both 0 and 1,000. And also I'm trying to use different decks on each. So, for this account, I will be using my Mega Knight Bridge Spam deck, which, as you can see, is right here. It's a little over-leveled. And this one might not go in Trophy Road because, for some reason, it's finicky and doesn't like to queue me into a match. Probably because I'm 17 levels above. So, I might not be able to play any sort of Trophy Road at all. So, I might just have to play in the tournament section. So, I'm actually just going to do that because, that's what I got to do. But hopefully I can find a match here too, so I'll see you guys when I find one. And I am in against Boss, and hopefully this isn't the real Boss CR, but we'll see what ends up happening. I'll look at his channel, or his page after this, his account page. And he plays Royal Giant at the bridge, or the back. Maybe this battle ram isn't great, because it's probably just going to die. Maybe we'll see what he plays. Mini P.E.K.K.A, yep, there it is, okay. I don't know how I knew that. I'm just going to play a Prince at the back, which actually I'm going to play at the left. I'm going to play a defensive bar barrel up top. Please pull. It doesn't pull. That's actually going to be a good game because I am bad. But, it's okay. Hopefully this musketeer can can die to my queen. Just kidding. Queen's dead. This guy is actually playing really well. I'm playing like crap. That's not what matters, though. I'm going to try to win all these games. I don't think I will, especially if I'm not over-leveled like my name says that I am. But we'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get a fancy Magic Archer lineup on the tower. You never know. I'm going to play a Ram Rider at the back. Hopefully he plays like a mini packet. I can get a super amazing Magic Archer lineup. If you guys are over the age of 15, you know what I was about to say there. Maybe even 14 or 13. But hopefully that Ram Rider can charge. I know it doesn't because mini packet is busted. But I'm just going to play a Mega Knight real quick. Hopefully it doesn't get any damage dealt upon it. That was not a great Skeleton King, because I can play a Marcher here and hopefully Geography onto the Wizard, which I do. The Mega Knight should only take one hit to kill. He's down an insane amount of Elixir, but Cannoneer might bail him out. Please target the Battle Ram. It doesn't. It targets the Marcher. So that Bomber's going to get an insane amount of value, and actually probably is just going to end my whole push right here. He might play RG, and I'll just play a Prince. That Barb's going to get decent damage, but not enough to bring me back, because he's just going to play RG the bridge. We'll see what ends up happening, though. I don't think this is the real boss CR, because this guy's playing not great, and I'm just playing worse. He plays RG the back. I want to play Queen, and I know his big spell's Earthquake, so we really can't deal with this. He might play Muskie or Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just going to play a Prince here and just try to get a gigantic counter push off of everything that he's going to do. There's the Muskie. I get to play the Queen, and I can just Fireball, and hopefully this should deal with everything with relative ease. And it does. He gets one RG shot on the tower, which isn't great, but now I get to play Mega Knight at the bridge, and hopefully I can get a Magic Archer lineup on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yep, there it is. 2 shots at least, maybe? 3 shots. Nice. Magic Archer should hopefully survive, which it does. I can slide the Ram Rider in. Maybe. He plays the Skelly King, but Ram Rider charges so fast now, he zaps. He might sneak an RG in front of this. I might be dead. He does. And I play the Prince to back. That's not good. That was a good Earthquake. This guy's not playing horribly. He's just not playing well. That's exactly how I'm playing. Actually, I'm just playing horribly not well either. Or as well. Mega Knight, protect the Queen. God save the Queen, as the British song says. Probably going to play a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yep, there it is. I get the Queen ability down. He has to play the Bomber to soak the Mega Knight, and I get the Mega Knight to jump on the tower for the win. Against Boss, who is probably fake. I'll just check real quick. And he's 8,000 trophies, which just shows how insane this is. But yeah, it was not the real Boss CR, evidently. But yeah, open this Tower Troop chest. Give me Princess Tower, of course. And I will get into the 2,000 trophy game. Alright, we're on the 2,000 trophy account. And this is Mini Fake Clash 2. This is probably going to be similar to most of my account names. But I was originally going to try to play this RG Cycle deck. But as you guys can see, I'm missing a couple of cards. So I just kind of evolved to this Prince Evo Skelly's P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Barrel deck. Most of these decks are in the running, and I'm going to try to play them all once I push them to top ladder. These accounts to top ladder, but for now I'm just going to be playing this P.E.K.K.A. Cycle deck. Everything about 4,000 trophies I can pretty much play comfortably because I unlocked all the cards for the meta deck. But yeah, let's get into this game against Stahil. So he's probably playing something like Classic Logbait, which I think you'll see in a later video, or in a later account, but we'll see what ends up happening here. I'm 1 level up on this guy, and there's really a theme with my accounts. All the ones that are under about 4,000 trophies are really over-leveled, and all the ones above 4,000 trophies besides my main account are super under-leveled. Except for really my one at 5,000 trophies. Like, this Fireball is going to destroy the Wizard. I could just sneak a Prince in here, which is going to charge real fast, and he's just dead. And yeah, I'm just going to play the Goblin Barrel on the tower, and I think he just dies. And while I'm here, actually, I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to leak. I'll play a Muskie the back. But I'm sorry I've been gone for literally a month. I went away, and I had school, and I pushed all my... there was really one account, which I'll explain which one it is later. He's given up. He's given up. Oh, he's trying to 3-crown me. I see how it is. But yeah, I had an account in which I tried to put... It was really annoying. It was the 7,000 trophy account. It's called B-Rad's Mini. You guys have probably seen videos including it. Maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, B-Rad's Mini has not been kind to me. I've been up and down from 65 to trying to get to 7,000, and it's not been fun. But I'm 1 game away, so we'll see what ends up happening. That was a horrible Wizard. He's just going to die to my Evo Skeletons, or the Prince, or the Goblin Barrel, or anything that he decides to play upon here, because he's dead. So yeah, I'm sorry for being gone. Evo Skeletons barely connect, and that's my 2,000 trophy game. I'll see you guys in the 3,000 trophy game. Alright, we are at the 3,000 trophy account, named Mini Fake Clash appropriately. And I don't remember what I was playing in this one. I guess I was playing Royal Giant. That can't be right. No, I was playing Hog Cycle. There we go. It's 2.6 with a slight modification in there. But, yeah. So, as I was saying, B-Rad's Mini, which is the one that's one game away from, yeah, that's what it's called still, is one game away from 7,000. So, that's going to be annoying to win because I'm under-leveled. I'll explain why in a second, but let's get into this Hog Cycle game at 3,000 trophies. All right, we are in, and we are against McCrispy. Maybe I can make him McCrispy, and my Hog Rider can win. I also have Duchess on a couple of his accounts, and if they're even leveled, I will play them. He plays Goblins to Bridge, which I don't know why I played a Muskie. He's playing a meta deck. I am very surprised about that. I'm just going to play a Hog in front. Hog should soak up all the damage, and he plays a Muskie on the side, which is good. Muskie's going to just clean up everything. Hog gets no damage, but it's okay. And this Knight's going to die. I don't really care. He plays a Valk, which I really don't agree with. I could just play a Bomb Tower, which is going to splash on everything and stay alive for defense if he decides to play any sort of drill nonsense. Valkyrie's going to get 1 or 2 shots. I don't really care, only 1 shot. Hopefully he cycles a drill and I can play a Muskie and get a counter push. It is +1 or 2, I think +1 on my Muskie, and +1 on my, +2 on my Muskie, +1 on my tower, which is kind of annoying. Duchess isn't going to 2-shot it, but that's just sad. That's a nice card to be playing against. I can play an E-Spirit to reset. Hopefully my Knight can live here. He does try to predict, which doesn't quite work. But everything just dies to his Prince. That was sad. Hopefully Evo Skellius can clutch up. I don't remember how many daggers Duchess has. No, balance changes come out tomorrow. He plays Goblins and Spear Goblins, though, which just die. That was a horrible Bomb Tower placement, too. It's going to be 1 too low. He's playing a control deck, and he's just going to control this whole match. So unless he plays like a Prince the back, I have to play Knight Hog Rider, because this guy's like playing decently. There is absolutely no way you get away with that, right? And that drill. Right? I'm just going to play Skelly's here, and he's just going to soak his tower, which I am fine with that. And actually, it's Duchess, so it does still 2-shot. He soaks the tower, which is nice, bad play on his end, but he's up Elixir. But I'm playing a Cycle deck. I'm going to mute you, buddy. Don't be toxic. I'm playing a Cycle deck, so hopefully I can defend. He plays that. I have to play a Knight, get a Knight down real quick. Knight does get down, and it's fine. Perfect defense, but now I have to cycle back to a Muskie to defend his drill. He plays a horrible Muskie. I'm just going to play a Fireball atop it. Let's predict the drill. There it is. I have to get back to a Muskie to defend this, which I do. Hopefully that's going to be 0 damage. It's close. 1 shot. I'm fine with that. I'll play a Knight up high. I'll play Bomb Tower, and I'll play Evo Skellies on the Prince, which I know have to come down. And I will be fine because I can play a Hog. He's got no arrows in Psych Hal. That E-Spirit was horrible, and I've got 1 Evo Skelly left. I'm just going to play a Knight. Hopefully the Evo Skelly can do some work. Drill the wrong lane, and my Evo Skelly might 3-crown him in that time. Imagine if it does. Nope, it's close, but Evo Skellies are going to be a way to win this when I'm under-leveled, because they're pretty much a free win if you can get them to connect. I'll see you guys in the 4,000 trophy game. All right, we are on the 4,000 trophy account, and I'm playing Giant Double Prince, which is a deck I've come to love. I really like Giant Double Prince. I'll play my Demolisher. Giant Double Prince is insane, in my opinion, if you can play it right. If you can just get a Giant going with 2 Princes, especially with the buffed Prince. I love it so much, and I'm beginning to master it. I might start playing it on ladder, but it's a great deck, especially this one, which is kind of meta. I think it is. It used to be meta, not anymore. Maybe with Prince I can bring it back, and Giant's pretty good too. This will also bring us to the next arena, so let's get into the game for 4,200 trophies. All right, we are in against this guy. He is 2 games away, but he's playing Duchess, which is good for me because I can just get a Giant down and soak everything. And yeah, I'm guessing a couple of you guys probably thought this was pushing an account from 0 trophies to 9,000, which I might do in the future, but I really just don't want to now. He's leaking, which maybe means he's playing a meta deck, or he's just playing something heavy like Mega Knight Cycle. Plays a Firecracker, which I can just activate, and all my Goblin cards are over-leveled because of that Goblin event. Play Spear Goblins right now, activate the King. Good. And I'm playing Duchess, so I'm actually up now because I have the King Tower activation. This might not get a lot of damage, but I am over-leveled, so yeah, he's forced to play Log. This is also spellbait in a way, because I've got Bats and all the Goblins, so hopefully that I can bait out his spell. He plays a very aggressive, very weird push, and everything should get defended relatively easily here. Hopefully the stuff stays back. It doesn't, but I have my level 10 Prince, and I'm just going to have to zap away those witch skeletons. Ooh, I'm going to wait for it to spawn another round, because then I can zap that too. There it is. Hopefully this Prince can charge onto the witch. Prince, go. Go. Yes! This could be huge. It charges in the tower. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits on the tower. And that should melt his firecracker. That's why you don't go with an aggressive mini P.E.K.K.A. Dark Prince, you guys. Because you just die. Firecracker to get 1 hit. I'm not mad about that. Poison is also nerfed. It doesn't do an insane amount of damage. That was supposed to be Spear Goblins. I don't know why I played that. He's going to play mini P.E.K.K.A. Maybe he's not back. I'm going to play Spear Goblins here. He's back to Dark Prince. Did he give up? He did not. He plays Mega Knight, but I have Evo Bats, which should hopefully get some value on him. Evo Bats should just clean up everything. I'm just going to go with a Prince push the back right, because I think... No, I have to play a Dark Prince in the middle here, because I don't think that's going to defend the mini P.E.K.K.A. Well played on my end, actually, because that didn't... Oh, Prince. Wait, look at this counter push. I don't care about that shot, because look at this amazing counter push I have. I'm going to zap everything. Prince charges. Prince hits. He's just going to die. This is why I love Giant Double Prince. If you can get one little bit of lead, whether that be elixir or damage, and your opponent's forced to come back, you just slaughter them. Whether it be with your giant, your bait cards, with anything. And I missed the tower. I don't even care. Watch this perfect goblin split. And Dark Prince gets tanked, which I'm fine with. And look at this. The only thing that's going to get damage is the witch, which I'm okay with. And it's not even an insane amount. He might even get 3 crowns if I play a giant the bridge. Watch this. Yeah. He was about to get 3 crowns, so play Giant Double Prince if you guys are in mid-ladder and you guys want to win, because it counters Mega Knight spam, it counters bait relatively well. And if you guys just want to learn how to play a deck, play this. It's good. Let's get on to the 5,000 trophy account. Alright, we are on the 5,000 trophy account, which is also known as Fake Clash YT 9000, because I was originally going to make a series pushing it to 9,000. But I don't know why I got that again. I'm already there. But yeah. So this was actually, if you guys watch my old videos, this was originally my old global tournament pushing account. It's not anymore, which now, as you guys know, is Fake Clash _ Globe Tourney. But yeah, this one has a decently high win rate, I think like 80%. And I average over 10 wins per global tournament. I average like 10.5 wins. I can't do math in my head. 10.5 wins per tournament, which is pretty good. But I'll just buy all these by Ghost, because that chess event from long ago. And this one's a modified P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam deck. It's the best version that I could play now. I could play Ghost if I wanted. I wish I could play Bandit, but I don't think I have it unlocked. No. I could play Ghost. I don't really know if I want to yet. I don't think it's leveled enough yet, especially compared to everything else and all the Goblin cards being boosted. But I just like having these spells. I could play Ghost over Cracker or Cannon. Like probably over Cannon. I just like having a second Hog defense. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, we are in against this guy. And also, P.E.K.K.A. counters Mega Knight and Hog decks, which are everywhere in the mid-ladder area, which is pretty much everywhere over 1,000 trophies, which is low ladder. And that's a level 13 mini P.E.K.K.A., which I can get lovely Firecracker value on. One shot, and that Firecracker should hopefully kill the balloon too. That's another reason I like Cannon, because Cannon should hopefully let us kill the balloon if I really need it. No shots. I'm fine with that. And we are up damage, and hopefully this Magic Archer connects. If it does, I'm playing Battle Ram the right. He plays Zap. Battle Ram will connect on the tower, unless he's back to mini P.E.K.K.A. Elixir, which he has somehow. That doesn't make sense. I was relatively counting in my head. It's okay. I can play Firecracker here, get a lovely counter push, and I can just play Goblins up here. Firecracker, you better not do that to me. Firecracker, don't do this to me either. You're selling, girl. He's back to Balloon, which is why I don't want to play Cannon or that. That Firecracker is going to die. You're going to die. He's actually not playing horribly. It's just I'm playing slightly better. I can play Magic Archer on the tower here, which is fine. That's really going to not splash the Firecracker. That's annoying, but it's okay. I'm only down about 1,000 damage, which I can come back with a nice P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram Firecracker. And I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to do a Battle Ram. Hopefully he plays mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's see. Is he smart? He is, but he's not, because I have the Evo Firecracker. One shot. 2 shots. If I can protect her, that would be great. 3 shots, and she does get protected by my P.E.K.K.A., which is going to mean a lot more damage for me. She doesn't walk into the Firecracker shot. He might play E-Spirit to activate. He doesn't. But my Firecracker should get at least 1 shot on the tower. 1 big shot, which puts us tied. Exactly tied, yeah. And I can play Goblins here and defend his balloon with the cannon. He goes with the Mega Knight at the back, which I really don't like. He's just going to play like a mini P.E.K.K.A. on here, but the Goblin should hopefully tank for it. Yeah, that Goblin, nope, it won't. In no way or shape or form will it. But I can play the Firecracker and P.E.K.K.A. to defend the Mega Knight, and the Magic Archer should stay alive, which is going to be amazing in the future. I could play arrows, which I will, just to cycle and maybe predict something. Nope. Firecracker does get 1 big shot, though, which is amazing. And Mega Knight should hopefully die-ish. Yeah, it does. I should be able to kite this all opposite lane with a Battle Ram and Fireball the E-Wiz, which I'm fine with again. It's only 1 shot. And this doesn't really die, but I can play a Firecracker on the tower to do that last 69 HP for the win against Sieben Baumann. Good game to you, and yeah, play P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam or Giant Graveyard. They're both solid decks. And we will get on to the 6,000 trophy match. Alright, we are on the 6,000 trophy account, which is appropriately named Minifig Clash 4, as you guys might have guessed. Claim the Demolisher and claim this. On this account, I am playing Logbait, I believe. No, I'm playing Mortar. Right? This is my Mortar account. Yes, this is Mortar Bait. I love this deck so much. I said it with every deck I play, but I love this deck. To everything. I have Mortar level 13 because of that event, but you could also play Evo Wallbreakers as well, or Ice Spirit really if you want, but this is an insane deck. 2.6 defends anything. I would play Duchess if it was leveled up 1 more, or Cannoneer really, but I love this deck so much. It's so defensive, and if you can get either 1 Evo Wallbreakers or 1 Evo Mortar connection, it's just over. So, yeah, I'll get right into it. Alright, we are in, and as long as we don't go against some sort of mid-ladder super offensive Mega Knight spam deck, we'll be fine. Or like some sort of over-level deck. If we just go against a nice meta deck that's our level, we'll be completely fine. Like Hog, that's fine. He missed a Fireball. This is probably a bot then. I'm honestly okay with that. So I can play minor wall breakers and hopefully get damage. Yep, Hog is dead. He might play like a Mega Knight on this, or Guards. Guards should hopefully die. 1 does, so I'm fine with that, and I can just poison. This is not a bot. He just sucks. And he's over-leveled, which is fine because I can counter Hog. Unless he does something like that. Normally I can counter Hog. Let's say. Ice Spirit should maybe die. I don't really care because Little Prince is stupid broken still. But I can play Mortar here if he plays a Hog, and if not, I can just do nothing. Little Prince is dead. I don't really care. 1 shot, 2 shots, yeah. 2 small shots. I still think he has nothing for minor wall breakers, so I'm going to play it anyway. Maybe he goes Hog at the same time. No. Did he give up? No, he plays Mega Knight. No, he gave up. Yes. So, this deck isn't really a good 3-crown deck, so if I just, like, sit here, I'm not going to 3-crown him, so I got to play, like, a Mortar here. Maybe he'll play, like, a Knight on this. No. Okay, he fully gave up. Thank you, man. I appreciate you showing the true power of this deck. When they give up, it's fun because it's like, it shows that you're good at the game, or your deck's good. In this sense, the deck's good. I'm also just a pro with cycle decks, like as you're seeing. I play either cycle or control decks, because that's what I'm good at. And if you told me to play a Golem deck, I couldn't do it. I tried playing both Golem and Lava Hound in Classic Challenges to win last season, and I just couldn't, because they just took the life out of me, and I just couldn't figure out how to play them. So, I'll explain more in the next match, but let's get into 7,000 trophies. Alright, we are in, and this is actually going to be the game for 7,000 trophies. I'm still counting it because I'm going to reach 7,000 anyway, but this is my hated account. On this account, I've been up and down, win-loss, win-win-win, loss, win, win-loss, loss, win-loss. Couple wins because I got lucky, then loss, win-loss, loss. It's been back and forth. That was from a while, from like a global tournament, but it's been win-loss, because I've been trying. I just recently got to 6980s. I was so close before, and it just didn't happen. So, hopefully I can get it this time. I'm playing Mega Knight Bait. I have this Goblin Battle deck from Sir Tag from a while ago upgraded, but it's not enough. which is just a variation of that. And I have like a Mega Knight. I have pigs. I have Mega Knight Graveyard, which is also not leveled up. I'll maybe play it later. But right now, before we get in this match, I'm going to explain something that was completely horrible for me doing. I have Mega Knight level 15 as level 13 King Tower. It's the worst mistake I've ever done. Because now I play people that have level 14 cards. Like this guy had a max level log bait deck. It was a bot, but he had a max level bait deck. So did this guy. He's got a max E-Giant deck. My highest card is 15, and after that, it's all 11s and 12s. So don't upgrade anything. Maybe like if you're like level 12 or 13, go to max level 14 cards, because this Mega Knight has ruined me. But Evil Barrel has carried me. Princess the Bridge play is amazing. So hopefully I can just win this one right here and get right into it. All right, we are in against David. We are both 1 win away. Good luck to you. This is all about skill or over-leveledness, depending on how you play it. He gives me a free King Tower activation off the start, which I will just take, very thankfully. And hopefully that means I can start defending really cheaply, because Princess the Bridges are going to be how I win this, definitely. He's playing bait 2. That knight does not, that knight takes so much damage because of his over-leveledness, but hopefully Queen can clutch up on D here. Defense, meaning, obviously. Little Prince does kill. Maybe he plays like something Mega Knight. Yes, aggressive Mega Knight. I didn't need a level 15 Mega Knight to defend this push. All I needed was a level 14. But I upgraded it to 15, and that's just going to kill me from here on out. I don't think I can say that in video, so that word might end up being bleeped out, but we'll see. I can play Barrel, and maybe he has nothing for this. He's got Dark Goblin. Nope, he has the Queen. He has Queen. Princess the Bridge, hopefully he can get me a decent bit of damage. If he has no Dark Goblin cycle, which he didn't, and he had no elixir for it. Play the Knight right here. Keep him on his toes. He's probably going to have to play, like, Little Prince again. Yep, and I can play E-Wiz or Mega Knight to defend this, depending on what he plays. I really will only want to play Mega Knight on top of his Mega Knights if I can. Because I really just don't want to lose like that. Or on top of like an aggressive Little Prince like this. He has Mega Knight in cycle. I don't think he has enough elixir for it. Maybe I'm wrong. But that might have just been a horrible play. Because he's just going to play a Mega Knight. Or he's going to play E-Barbs. Yep, there are the E-Barbs. I can play Cannon here. I can play an E-Wiz down low. Hopefully that Cannon pulls everything, which it should. And if that Cannon doesn't die, E-Wiz should survive. Okay, he's got Mega Knight still in cycle, which I can counter if he plays it on top of this. I'm also going to try to bait his log. He plays Mega Knight. Yep, there it is. I can counter that with an Evo Knight. Maybe I can bait his log. Play the Knight in the middle here. He had no elixir for log, which I should have probably played directly on the tower. Play the Princess down low. Get the insane log value. Get the E-Wiz value. And we are kind of okay because of that clutch King Tower activation with the Princess. And I can play my Queen on defense here. He is not back to log, which is nice. And I can just play a Knight or a Queen on defense in the end. He plays an aggressive Mega Knight, which is going to jump onto my Knight, which I really don't care. Maybe he'll play Bats behind it. I can get a Princess value. He plays that, which I'm fine with. I can get super log value on top. I have to play a Mega Knight up top, which is fine. And I'm just going to end up playing an E-Wiz here. I'm just dead, aren't I? Nice. Dang you, mid-ladder menace. Your name is officially now Dennis after Dennis the Menace because you are just over-leveled as heck, which I really don't like. He's probably just going to play like a Mega Knight. Maybe he misses the log. He does. He misses one Goblin. That's not big enough, though. One Goblin is not going to win me the game, sadly. I have to play like a Mega Knight. The middle here is probably just going to do E-Barbs opposite lane. He has no win condition either, which is sad. I'm going to lose to a man with no win condition. Look at that horrible Firecracker. You just got predicted, my man. Like, how are you going to win this after playing like that trash? Don't you dare kill my E-Wiz. Maybe I can still win this. Maybe it's still salvageable. If he misses his log, which he played it late, which really sucks. That Evo Firecracker is going to kill me, and I'm dead to the Knight. I'm dead to the E-Barbs either way. So, yep, it's fine. I don't care. He didn't outplay me. He's over-leveled. That's all I learned from this. But I don't care. He has no win conditions or spells, so maybe I can come back. We'll see. He's not back to log, which is nice. I might Mega Knight this, though. Yep, there it is. I have to come back for one final defense. I have to. That's all that I can do right now, just to win. Mega Knight does die. He has log. That sucks so much. I had to juke that log. I had to play a juke barrel. He played Mega Knight. Wait. There is hope. There is hope, guys! Yes! David is destroyed by 88 HP because I outplayed him with my Princess Protection and my Cannon on defense. Value defense is what matters with this deck. That is 7,000 trophies. This account is not going to get touched until I can play more games on ladder. But that was actually the first try on this other game was 1 day ago. But 7,000 trophies achieved. Don't level up your Mega Knight. That's the moral of this story. But, yeah, I'm just going to I just saw a new card that I got. I don't know what it was. There it is, Goblin Machine. But, yeah, 7,000 trophies. So now I only have 8,000 and 9,000 trophies to go. And here we are. Last account, my main account. As you guys know, I am a 2.9 Pigs main. So, that's obviously the deck I'm going to be playing for 9,000. But wait, you're 89. You need to win 2 games for 9,000. I do. So, I'm going to play my 8,000 game here. And my last game at like 87-80 is going to be for 9,000. And I'll be playing Pigs. So for this game, I'll be playing Drill with an underlevel Little Prince. I have 1 boost potion. I'm not going to play it. So yeah, I'll just be a little down. It's okay. Level 14 Prince shouldn't do me unless he has Fireball. So yeah, let's get into my second game. My first game for 8,000 trophies. We're against Shirobusen. Good luck to you. He has Princess Tower, which is good against my Drill. I am playing Duchess. No! I guess I'm going to have to win as an underleveled player here. He plays Giant Skelly, the bridge. Hopefully I can get value. He's just going to extort the fact that I have underleveled Duchess, so I have to get all my value out of my cards here. And hopefully I don't die. Little Prince is still alive, and I capitalized with that amazing defense. But I'm down 1,400 damage, which is like half of my tower. Because I was playing this in a World Tournament or something before. He plays a Mega Knight. This is my chance. I can activate my King Tower. As you guys saw before, kind of, with the Princess. I missed. No! It's over. The game is over, guys. It was so close, and now it's so far away. If I just hit that King Tower activation, if I just played my Skellies one more to the right, as you guys saw in my other video about how to counter Mega Knight, I would have won that game. But I misplayed. I lost. I didn't clutch up. Because he's just going to spam. He has no win condition. This is a mid-ladder deck at its finest, but he has no win condition. So I just lose. He isn't back to anything either. I'm just going to sack that, and I'm just going to play like a log to predict the Skarmy. I do get it. Doesn't matter, though, because I just have to play like Bomber maybe on the Skelly, which will get 2 shots, maybe 2 more. If he lets it connect, he does. Only 1,000 more needed, but still a lot on the left. He's probably just going to play like a Giant Skelly bats the pocket, and I'm just going to die. Because I have to play like Evo Knight Skelly's Poison, which is plus something. Or he's just going to try to go in and 3 crown me, which would really suck. Play the value Little Prince in the back. See what I can do. Maybe I can get a nice prediction. He's got the Mega Knight again, which really sucks, but it's okay. Evo Knight should hopefully clutch up and be able to get me going for a nice defense here. Little Prince ability might be able to help me out. And Bomber should hopefully also help me clutch up. Goblin Drill takes the tower. Horrible log on my part, but I'm alive and doing kind of well. Little Prince is still preserved. He might go with a Mega Knight, like some sort of Mega Knight bait, push the pocket, which would really not be good for me. He might play the Mega Knight here. He plays the Skelly Barrel. I can just log that away, actually. He plays the Mega Knight onto my Drill, and I'm only down 400 damage. So I can play a Little Prince going in the back. He gets a value arrows, but I'm fine with that. I don't remember what he has back for this, but I'm just going to play like a Knight here. Let it jump onto that. Play a Poison on here. Maybe I get like a Skarmy. No, I don't. It's okay. And I'm winning. Somehow. Somehow, some way, I'm winning. Maybe I can get like a good Evo Bomber log. Prediction? Yes. That was all I needed maybe for some damage. Nice. Is there a way that we can come back with this? Would this somehow win from nothing? Evo Bomber the bridge maybe? One shot? Yes! The Evo Bomber can help us and save the game. I would have lost right there if I didn't get that poison down. And with that risky Evo Bomber, we win. So, That was our game for 8,000 trophies, and now all we have to do is return to my good old baby, whatever you want to call it, 3.0 Pigs Queen cycle deck for 9,000 trophies. Here we go. Keytarful, you can watch me if you want. You're probably watching this video, actually. I don't really care. This is the game for 9,000 trophies with 2.9 pigs going the way that we started against this guy, El Chapo's wife. Good luck to you. Please give it to me, man. YT Bobby CR, this would not be great if it's a YouTuber, if he's going to outplay me like this. But good luck to you. He plays Royal Ghost the back. This could be Bridge Spam or it could be RG. Bridge Spam is a good matchup. RG is a horrible matchup. We'll see what has to happen. And of course, for the Fate, it gives us a hard counter, because we don't have any way to damage down that RG. But he missed. His Void was horrible. He didn't miss anything. But that was one of the worst Voids I have seen in a long time. He's got no Ghost. He tries to pull the King. But this is going to be an insane amount of damage for me. Especially if that doesn't even hit. It does hit. Look at this damage. He says, well played. Please give me the win. I know you won't, but I would love it if you would. He has definitely not have an Elixir for RG. And I can just play like a Queen in the back here. And I know I can just play Skillies to lock in a very safe defense against this Fisherman, which I am fine for. It is a 1-for-3 trade. He might go with like some sort of Little Prince. He plays Monk. This is the hardest of hard counters. He's just going to play an RG in front, and I just lose. He's just going to play an RG behind the Monk, unless he plays a horrible ability. That wasn't great. He's still going to play an RG, and I have to delivery Bomb Tower to defend. Yep, there it is. Evo RG. Delivery Bomb Tower. Maybe I can clutch up. Oh, I missed. I just fully missed. Horrible Skellies on my part. And that's still going to get at least 2 shots. Okay, I am fine. I play the Royal Hogs at the bridge. Maybe this can get some damage. He's got Fisherman. He's got Wizard. This is the hardest of hard counters. There is just physically no way that I can come back from this. I need that Barbarian to die because I can play a Bomber at the bridge. Maybe 2 shots? Yes, I get the 2 shots, but it's still not going to be enough. I play the Queen on the side. Maybe I can get value on a RG if he's going to play it. He's probably just going to play a Monk, though, and we'll see what ends up happening. Maybe I can somehow clutch up a win. I play the ability 1 second fine, and I can play a Bomb Tower on the right here. And it would be great if this delivery would help me clutch up, which it will. Watch this play, guys. It's my old faithful play as well. Royal Hogs that. He has no small spell from what I know. That will not clutch up. Will the Skellies go? The Skellies did not go. I play my Queen, and the Fire Spirit did block the Void, which is what I was going to play it, which is what I originally played it for. RG only gets 1 hit, but he plays RG on the right. This is what we're going to call a tower trade, boys. I'm just going to play a delivery on defense, and I think I just lose because he has all that damage on the left. Unless my Queen can clutch up and get an insane 3-crown victory time, I just lose. I have to play a Bomb Tower here, and unless that Bomb Tower can do an insane amount of damage, I think I'm dead. Evo Bomber does clutch up, maybe, for 1 shot. Yep, it does get 1 shot, but I just die anyway. Unless the Pocket Queen can save me. Queen on the RG, maybe? Queen on the RG is fine. He does block it kind of with a Void, but he missed his Void. He's saving up for Evo RG, which I know and he knows as well. He's going to play it. But watch this, boys. Hogs, Pigs in the middle. E-Spirit shouldn't chant on everything. There's 2 Skellies alive. His Ghost is not going to be enough. His Ghost was enough. His Ghost most definitely was enough. He plays RG. I play the Queen. Can Queen DPS him enough? Queen for the photo finish? Queen for the photo finish for 70 HP against this guy. Wow, we say good game. That is my game for 9,000 trophies against this guy. YT Bobby CR, I don't really care. That was a hard counter win. That clutch Queen on the 3-crown. And look at that. Was this guy actually good? He was a little worse than me, but I don't really care. He's got 12 wins before. That doesn't matter. That was a photo finish against El Chapo's wife. And that is 9,000 trophies. That was 0 trophies to 9,000 trophies. The hardest challenge in Clash Royale deemed by me. And I am Fake Clash. I will see you guys in the next video. More videos coming out soon. Peace.